What's up, everybody? It's J Coffee Talk. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Daily videos dropping, but man, so many L's for Wack100, man. And we knew someday it was gonna come, but it's coming in full effect right now for this man, this character, this trolling, all the antics, that we've seen ever since that Stitches knockout. It's all coming to an end. And I've covered this in other videos, man. After the Rolling Loud incident, the way Wack was acting after that, shutting down his comments, saying he's quitting Instagram, then hops back up on the gram promoting an interview that he did where now he's saying something did really happen, but he's trying to put out a narrative like, oh, they didn't really do me like that. It's just looking real funny for this guy. And check it out, man. What's going on now is over on Smoke a Lot Radio, Yukmouth's platform, which is now on the Digital Soapbox Network channel on YouTube. They just went live. The title of the live, you could catch it on the playback. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be catching this playback. It's titled The Truth About Wack100 or something like that. And I'm not even sure old girl's name on there, but it was her, Yukmouth, and the other dude Kato that be on the Gangster, or he just recently did the Gangster Chronicles podcast. And man, she's like saying a lot, to say the least. She's saying a lot about this whole Wack situation, and I'm not going to go over everything that she said because, it's all just nothing, I guess, is confirmed, but Shorty knew what she was talking about, is what I'm saying, I feel like. But there's a lot of people involved in this. There's a lot of different politics at play and street issues and things like that, and I'm not going to really go in and speak on that. You guys can go check that out. But like 4 or 5 other rappers are being brought into this by what she's just saying. But basically what it all comes down to is Wack did get socked out, as we knew, by JRoc. We already knew that. And some other people popped off on him as well. And someone who was with Wack, a mutual person, was cool with dude who socked Wack out too, and kind of went with him. You know what I'm saying? When it came down to it, went with him. And basically, what I'm saying it's all just happening so quick is in this one incident with all this new information coming out, right? We already knew this day was going to come, as I said, but it's just coming in so many ways. And what I mean by that is, as I already went over, the way Wack reacted wasn't looking too good for him. You know what I'm saying? Was not a good look for this image and everything that he built up. And, so much of the things that he preaches all the time, some of the stuff that he was saying that got him into this situation, about people slipping and things of that nature. It's like, yo, Wack, you were super slipping here. You know what I mean? And, Wack always speaks about politics is always in my favor and things like that. Like, I don't think they were there, man. You got snuffed. Someone who was with you was like, yo, I ain't really rocking with you like that. Other people just kind of stepped away. And as I covered in the other video, he can't even get by the security. People are, pushing him. It's like, yo, Wack, go that way, and Blueface over there laughing. That was something that Yukmouth kept saying, like, why was Blueface laughing? Like, Wack's just looking funny in so many ways. And something else that Yukmouth was speaking on is, something that I've said and other people have said. It's not something that's said for the first time, but Yukmouth was just openly, candidly speaking about this, is why did the game never say nothing about this? You know what I mean? Why is the game always just sat back? And he also pointed out that for game to say, oh, I respect him he's got his own opinion, he's his own man, is a cop-out. You feel me? Because you got Nip tatted all over you. You got your label named after Nip. Like, nah, man, we ain't going for that. And Shorty, who was, breaking all this news down on this live stream, said something that I've been saying. Game ain't gonna speak out against Wack. Wack's got dirt on Game. And, Wack has been being a sore loser about all this. He's upset. He's mad. I bet you he's mad at Blueface laughing at him. Maybe he feels some kind of way towards Game now. I don't know. The way that Wack reacts, and he's been reacting, kind of coming off real emotional and everything like that, man. We might see Wack start trying to pull dirt out on people. That's the kind of guy that I think he is. Like, I'm going down. Y'all are all coming down with me too, but he just got caught up in this character so much. Shorty was going in on him too. She said she's been known Wack and seen Wack tuck his tail. She said that she's seen Wack when he was sleeping on someone's couch, and he was just trying to be the next Suge Knight. And he's seen his opportunity, like I've said many times with the Stitches thing, as I let off in the beginning of this video, you feel me? And it's like, now that this is all coming to an end, and you're looking real bad, I'm telling you, I think this dude is going to start trying to bring people down with him. But all these things that he's been saying, it just all shows the way that this happened to him. It can happen to anyone, and he knew this. You know what I'm saying? Wack100 knew this, and I guess he forgot. Sometimes people get caught up in that hype too much. The hype is real. That fame and all that attention and everything like that, it's like a drug for people. You know what I'm saying? And Wack always talks about he don't get high, he don't drink. Well, he was doing lines of likes and viral views, and he was sniffing them down, and it's all coming to an end for Wack100. It's looking real bad. All the L's, and like I said, man, he goes and does this other interview where he's trying to clean it up, because I feel like he's sitting back and realizing that all this information is gonna come out. And he's being exposed as a flat out liar. So, he's like, let me go do damage control and push this interview that I'm gonna do. People do that sometimes. Quick example, when Eminem was getting into it with MGK, right? We already know M don't really be out there doing interviews, but he did one. And you know who he did it with? Sway. He kept it in-house. Sway, was linked up with M, with Team Shady and everything like that. Shade 4-5 Radio. He did it in-house. And when you do that, you can control the narrative. So I guarantee you, dude that Wack did this interview with, Wack messed with him in some kind of way, or else Wack at least thought that he messed with dude enough to where he could control the narrative to the interview. And he's just looking all bad. And that's what happens, when people get too caught up in themselves. It's always best to stay back and remain humble. Do you, don't get caught up in yourself. I mean, we see how many people dislike this guy. Like Wack's talking about, oh, everyone hates me. Like, people are celebrating bad things happening to him. And it's like, nah, man, it's not like that. It's you've been throwing dirt on people, doing people filthy, all kinds of sideways, behind the scenes stuff, and anything for them views and them likes, and they're just reciprocating that same energy back at you. That's all it is. But that's all I really got, guys. I just wanted to tap in and speak about this real quick. Go check out that live stream over there on Smoke Aloud Radio. I'm going to pin that in the comments on this so y'all can go check the playback out. Because when I was in there, there's only like 100 people in there. I was surprised, because it's a big platform. They got like 70-some thousand subs, but I don't know. It is what it is. But go watch that. If you already watched it, let me know your thoughts about this. Just let me know your thoughts on everything that I touched on in this video. That's what this channel is all about, hearing the people's take and opinion on all the different topics that I cover. And if you're new to the channel, I cover much more than hip hop. I do sports, I do current events, all kinds of stuff on this channel, y'all. That's what J Coffee Talk is all about. But like I said, Shorty really was like, there's a whole lot to this, as I said, that, you know, when she was breaking the situation down, that, you know, I said I'm not really going to go all into that because that's not really my forte, the streets and everything like that, what's going on out there. But go check it out, y'all. Let's talk about this in the comments. Join the discussion. Thank you again for watching. It's J Coffee Talk. I'm out of here. Peace.